Hey everybody, welcome back! Falcon 60 seconds. We just came off of a victory. I'm not sure if you finally saw it. If you haven't seen the last episode, sorry for the spoilers. Go check it out though. We actually beat the game. The challenge was Falcon's gonna beat the game, saving the entire family, and beating the game legitly on camera for once. Did you do it that way, Falcon? Yeah, probably not. Not the exact way I just mentioned it, but I beat the game. I got rescued by the military, who survived. Well, you know, you can check it out for yourself. If you know who it is, then hey, good for you. Either way, what are you doing today, Falcon? You're probably asking. Well, there's a few achievements, actually, for surviving survival. On easy, normal, and hard. Hard. No, but, you know, jokes aside. We're gonna do survival. Little boy easy would be the ideal one. With this one, you start off with the entire family and every single item and a lot of food. If we're going to do this, I'm not sure if it's going to be a long-term thing, but if you guys want to see me try to beat the survival ones just by, you know, not just by going through easy, normal, and hard, we will. So let me know in the comments if you want to continue the series with doing survival and these runs. Today's episode, we're going to do it in Tsar Bomba. I doubt we're going to survive that one. For Tsar Bomba, it's going to be hard. Whatever we get is going to be kind of random, so we'll see what we get here. So, the premise of this run is, you have to start off with a pretty good loadout if you actually want to survive. You know what? This isn't too bad. I mean, with the Tsar Bomba challenge on survival, you're going to be, this is what you're looking at, you're going to look at 2 people more than likely every single time, random people obviously, and you're going to be missing a lot of food and items. But we actually have the Boy Scout and the radio, which isn't too bad. We have no weapons to defend ourselves, no map to scope around. No insecticide, no gas mask, that hurts a bit. We have a medkit. Do we really only have 1 can of food? No, we have 2. 2 cans of food and 3 bottles of water for 2 people. Alrighty, we're gonna go forward with it. This is gonna be really hard, obviously. But, you know, that's what the Tsar Bomba challenge is all about. It's all about, you know, being hard. I really can't imagine how you would win this one. Like, you would have to have a really good starting loadout over here. And I'm probably thinking, like, say, get rescued as soon as possible. I've heard people have been rescued like in day 9 in the comments, and I found that to be the most astronomical luck of all time. If you get rescued in day 9, especially in this challenge, then kudos to you, because wow. Alright, we're going forward for now. Luckily, it's only 2 people. The unfortunate thing is that I'm going to have to send somebody out to scavenge pretty soon. Actually, not too soon, or maybe we should do it soon. No, I'll probably wait and maybe we'll hopefully get the radio broadcast that says the radiation is pretty low now. And then we could probably send them out there without the gases and not worry about it. If I don't get that transmission though, oh, check this out already. Uh-oh. Somebody's watching us. That could be the rat. If it's the rat, I'm going to lose a can of food right now. Already. Which is really bad. So I don't see anything happening here. Let's find out. Yep, we lost a can of food already because we had no weapon to fight him off, so RNG, even on Tsar Bomba, does not forgive. That's going to be pretty bad already. I mean, with 2 cans of food with 2 people, that's at least, you know, a few rations, but now, with this amount, for 2 people, pretty bad. Alrighty, well, here's the thing, we can just hope for, I could send somebody out now for sure. They're going to get sick. I do have a medkit to cure the sickness, which is fine. There is that option. If we could get the event with the radio with the government saying that the radiation is actually low, then we could send somebody out there without having to worry about, you know, radiation effects and not have to use up our medkit. But I don't know. We'll see if that happens or not. Day 5 is when you guys are getting water for the first time, so, yeah. Supply drop would have been amazing as well, but again, can't really do it without the gas mask. So, we're not going out there. Day 5. Or maybe we should have gone out there and just gotten sick. You know what? I would definitely trade a medkit for 2 water and 2 food right now, I think. There should be an option to let you go out there even if you don't have the supply or the gas mask. It's like, you know, yeah, you get sick, but at least you get 2 water and 2 food. Oh well. Everybody's thirsty, that's fine. You guys will get water now. We have a lot of water to survive for a while. It's the food that worries me at this point. But if we could get that event again, with the radiation going down, then we're kind of in business here, but we'll see. We don't really have the best scavengers too. I mean, Dolores is fine. I think I prefer Timmy, Dolores. I'll be honest with you, sometimes Mary Jane does better in scavenging nowadays than Ted. Ted is kinda, you know, a little bit worthless sometimes, to be honest with you. Dolores is fine and Ted is fine, okay. No food just yet. And yeah, days gone by, past years, good times, family times, etc. You know what? The only times that matters is good times. It's a television show for those of you that didn't catch the reference there. Falcon, let's focus on the task here. Day 7. Dolores is fine. Ted's getting a bit hungry, though. We're gonna have to push food, hunger issues quite a bit if we're gonna actually go forward with this one. So, yeah, even if you're hungry, my friend, we can't do much about it. That's the pancake event. That's fine. We're not gonna be able to be friends with Pancake, but that's okay. We're not looking to be friends with anyway. We're just looking to survive. Hopefully get the military here on day 9, like I heard people have had luck with. That'd be great. I don't see it happening, but it'd be great. Day 10 is when I'm gonna give food and water away, so... Government broadcast. Please tell me that the transmission is saying that the radiation is down, so I can send somebody out there soon. Come on. Come on, game. Treat me well. We knew it. The government was not following it. They're coming to save us. Yeah. Well, this is not the event that says that the radiation is down. Just that they're coming to save us. Well, I'm not sure it's gonna happen or not, but sure. Day 9, we'll still continue going forward. I would love to give you guys food now, but, you know, let's be honest here. I really can't do it. Oh, that's great. This is like the biggest fuck you of all time. Check this out. We're in the Tsar Bomba challenge. We have limited amount of items to start off with. We're getting the fire event, meaning we're about to lose 2 items. So of the 3 items that you start off with, I'm gonna literally lose 2 instantly because of this goddamn event. What do we do? What do we do? Well, I don't mind losing the medkit. I mind losing the radio. That's probably my only choice of salvation in the Boy Scout magazine. I can't remember if the Boy Scout magazine fixes the radio. I want to say it does, but what are the chances it actually happens? It's not going to fix the medkit for sure. That's done by the insecticide spray. The Boy Scout magazine has so many uses around the shelter, especially with random events. But we have to keep in touch with the government, man. Especially because we have to get rescued as soon as possible. So yeah, there you go. I'm not happy with this event. I'm not happy with this event at all, because I feel it's a bullshit event. It's one thing to do this event when you're actually fully stocked and the game's just like, you know, you're doing really good, let me screw you. But it's another thing to do it when you're really struggling and the game's like, oh, let me still screw you. Which way do you want it, buddy? With lube or no lube? You know what this is? This is the no lube challenge. That's what the game's doing. No lube, baby. He just called me baby. He didn't even have the grace to call me baby. He said baby. Anyway, water and food we have to do it at this point. Alrighty, well, Ted is vigorous enough to withstand the hazards of the wasteland. No medikit, but you know what, Ted? You have to go out there. I don't care if the radiation is strong or not. We're gonna die in here regardless of which. So you... Excuse me? Did I not give him water?
Anyway, water and food, we have to do it at this point.
Whoa, hold up a second here. I thought I just gave her... Didn't we do water for everybody? Oh, this is horseshit. This is... Sure, we'll send Ted, the last person here. Yeah, here it comes, the end. Nobody in the base means that the Raiders going to take over it. So we were probably driven out more than likely. 16 days. That is terrible. That is that is a terrible fucking run. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do it in Tsar Bomba. I don't even know what to tell you. Like, it's just horseshit. Like, you know, I'm sorry to say, but that's just a... How do you beat that? 2 people, random items, and then an event that just completely breaks the 3 items you actually start off with. I mean, come on, give me a break here. Look, we have no radio this time. Oh, we have weapons. That's cool. Yeah, sure, weapons. That's going to do a lot. With no, contact or anything outside. Okay, whatever. Tsar Bomba is just like... Have you had enough of me trolling you in regular games? No? Come and play Tsar Bomba, and I'll troll you non-stop. That's exactly what this challenge is. Alrighty, I can't even contact the outside anymore. So, here is the idea. I'm just gonna say fuck reading most of these events right now. We're gonna keep going forward. Give them water in day 5, we'll give them food in day 8 maybe. Hopefully we don't lose any food or water from rodents attacking us. Well, we do have weapons to fend them off, luckily. Yo, that's funny. Yeah, that's funny, game. Yeah, the radio, sure, I'd use it. If you had given me a radio, I'd use it. If the radiation goes down soon enough, we could send somebody. I'm gonna give it to probably day 10. Day 10, we probably have to send somebody out for sure and hope. Oh, yeah, it's funny, yeah. What is this, strange smelling smell, or strange smells, huh? Oh, fire, yeah. Oh, hey, joke's on you, game. I have none of those items for once. I'm laughing, but I'll tell you this much right now. That is the laughter of pure disappointment. That's just pure disappointment. Have you seen that picture of that Asian dude in that Japanese game show? You know, where it says, like, you know, his optimism. I think the text on there, it says, like, optimism gone or something like that. That's me right now. If you could see my face, I am just completely devoid of optimism right now. That's what this game has done to me with this challenge here. Every new smell attacks our noses, blah, blah, blah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this event because here's why. This is the event that if you could possibly get some food out of it, or you could get, your radio broken. And since we don't have radio, I can risk it. And you know what? We got food out of it. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'm happy. You guys need water? That's fine. I'll give you water now. We have food to survive for a while, so there is that. But unless we know the outside is safe, we can't really do much about sending people out for scavenging trips right now. I would really like to beat this challenge, though. I don't see it happening, but I would really love to. Like, this would be like a feather in my cap for sure. Let's see. Fine and fine. I'll give you guys food pretty soon. That extra can of food that we got actually kind of helped matters out in terms of feeding you, but in terms of contact with the outside world, I have no idea how we're going to do that. So we have to make sure that they also stay healthy, meaning we probably shouldn't wait too long to feed them. As a matter of fact, let's just feed you now. Because as I've mentioned in the last run, I feel that hunger rate correlates with random illnesses as well. If you keep them a long time without actually feeding them, they do tend to get sick more often. So I don't want that happening because we have no medkits. Thirsty and thirsty. Day 10 is the next water day. So luckily we got the food out of the way. So 7 days maybe we'll see about food. Maybe every 7 days and then 6 days. We'll see. We're still gonna send people. We're not sending people out there just yet. As we were considering alternates to the canned soup diet, a sudden knock at the door broke our line of thought. It turned out we were visited by a band of survivors who were in pretty bad shape. All they wanted was to get something to drink, a bite to eat, or at least clean bandages and medicine to tend their wounds. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, that's out of the fucking question. I've done this event before. I've given them water or food, I want to say, and I got nothing out of it. I was doing it out of the kindness of my heart too. I was thinking that the game would actually take pity on me because I'm being a nice person and sharing my items, but no. The game still decided to give me the finger in that run, so no, absolutely not. Good guy Falcon is over with. Let's see. Water, yeah, you guys will get water in day 10. No worries there. Can't listen to the radio. We have to imagine that maybe one of these transmissions is telling us, or assuming we had the radio, it's probably saying, hey, your radiation is maybe gone down a bit. So, because of that, day 10 is going to be water day. You're also hungry, huh, Mary Jane? Well, we'll do water for now, and I'm going to hold off on the hunger. But you're feeling excellent, so you know what? We're going to send Mary Jane out tomorrow. Oh, the seed event. Well, check this out. We do have the fire axe, and if we use up... Ooh, is this worth it, though? This is interesting. So let's go back here a second. Giving them water now, we're left with 2 bottles. The event right now is the plant seed event, which means it's going to be the... what is it? The killer plant that grows up to try to kill you. We can then use our fire axe to give us 2 extra food from that event. But we have to give up 1 water for that. Is that worth it? No, I don't think so. We can't really spare 1 whole bottle of water for this event. It would give us 2 cans of food, which is actually pretty ideal. But then we're really left with 1 bottle of water, meaning enough for 5 days of survival, actually 10 days of survival. 5 each, yeah. I would only do this if I knew for a fact Mary Jane was going to find water for me out there, and then we could get some food in the process. But you know what? Without being for certain that's going to happen, I can't really risk it in this event. In this situation anyway, because we're really short-handed right now. So no, definitely not. I wanted to try it, but no. Alrighty, let's see. Mary Jane's hungry. Ted's hungry as well. I'm going to give you guys food on day 11. And Mary Jane, you're going to take off. Good luck to you out there. Hopefully you bring back preferably a radio or something. And maybe you don't come back glowing green as well. Unless, you know, if you want to come back as a mutant, that's fine. Mutant Mary Jane is okay in my book. There's the radio again. Hopefully, again, I've mentioned, we've seen that event quite a few times, so we don't have to wait to access it, but maybe it's telling us, hey, you know what, it's safe to come outside now. To some degree. Let's see here. We'll continue going forward. Water, it means day 15 should be water for Ted, so we're still fine in that regard here. Day 14, nothing looking too impressive here. You need water? That's fine, dog. You'll get water. Hey, we found something in the corner. That's going to probably be a rat or something, so I will use the fire axe. We shouldn't waste the fire axe, and that's going to also keep this rat from stealing food from us. I really wish you could use, like, the axe to kill the fucking rat and then eat it and give you, like, you know, food. But then again, you get fed by tomato soup alone, but, you know. A man could wish, you know, a man could hope for better things in life. Like water. You'll get water. Luckily, he doesn't go insane. Oh, Mary Jane's back. And she's sick. She brought back insecticide and a Boy Scout magazine, I believe, right? And seems to be some food there as well. 2 cans of food and 2 water. Boy Scout magazine. And insecticide. You know what? She's sick now, but she brought back some good stuff, so I can't really be upset about that. Hungry. Contracted illness and she's tired and Ted's hungry. So we'll do... Oh, my bad. Food around and... She's not thirsty, is she? No. Not thirsty yet. So we'll go forward this way. I kind of want to send Ted out next, to be honest with you. If he dies, though, it is game over, so there is that. But if he could come back with a radio, it'd be great. Mary Jane's injury. Okay, we're going to use the fire axe, and hopefully we cure her injury. I'm not sure if it's going to happen or not, but because we have no medikit, we might as well take that chance. Nope! All we did was manage to hurt her even more. That's great, and we lost the fire axe in the process. I'm happy that worked out pretty well, right? And she's getting thirsty now, and she's also injured. She's sick, injured, hungry, thirsty. Everything's going wrong in her book right now. Ted is, fine. She's hungry, we said? Hungry? And thirsty. I'm gonna give you... Not you. I'll give you... Well, actually, you know what? Just to keep them in line together, I'll give you everybody everything right now. And Ted's in really good shape for a trip, so you know what? I'm gonna take that risk, man. I feel like we have to take the risk. She came back sick, so Ted might come back sick as well, but we'll see what happens. So... Oh. My bad. He doesn't leave yet. I have to send him out now. She's still quite hungry. I'm gonna feed you just to hopefully try to keep you in good spirits here, Mary Jane. Ted, you're the one who's leaving. And there we go. Day 19 is going to be a big day for us. We're going to find out what happens next episode, though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support. It does mean a lot. Again, Tsar Bomba Challenge. Really hard? Are we going to luck out? Can't say for sure. Come back next episode and find out. I'll catch you then.